Hello, my fearless ones. Happy Sunday. So the title of the video and the thumbnail is going to say approved for an unlimited American Express business card, which I was, and I didn't apply for it. I didn't know I was going to get unlimited. So I'm going to go into details as to what I think I did to get this card. I applied around the same time I applied for my Navy Federal card, and I will do another video. It will be separate, same day, just a separate video. Both of the cards came yesterday, which was on a Saturday. So I don't know if you have an American Express or not. American Express usually don't tell you how much you are approved for until you get the physical card. So I was in a rush to open that card because I knew how much I was approved for the Navy Fed. So I was like, okay, I get that. But I wanted to know how much I was going to be approved for the green card. Business. Now, we're talking about business. My Navy Fed is personal. The American Express is business. So, they sent me an email while I was out and about yesterday, and I just couldn't wait to get home. So when I stopped, I opened up the email and it said track your card, la da da da, activated. So I activated the card without physically having it in my hand, but what I did was I froze the card, and when I opened it up, because I was so eager to see how much I was approved for, it said no preset limit. And I will actually show you guys right here what it says in my account. Okay, so I'm back, and you should have seen a screenshot of where it says like no set limit. It blew me away. And I was like, well, how did that happen? I can kind of explain to you how, and I'm so excited, you guys, because you don't know the possibilities when you have an unlimited card or you have access to credit and you're trying to build your business. Before now, before having business credit, I would have to use actually earned money to put into my ad accounts in order to run ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever ads I was running, which limit my reach because when you're trying to work and do this, you only have so many, your money is finite, right? So I just don't have no more time for it. And how did I start building business credit? Just to veer off a little bit, and I'll go back to the American Express and how I believe I got an unlimited account. So I followed this gentleman named Billy Carson, and he had a money manifestation course. It was like a $97 where he showed you how to manifest money and how to grow it and da, da, da. In that course, it was a live training, you guys. It was like a 6-hour live training on a Saturday. And in that course, he talked about business credit. So before then, I didn't have a clue how to build business credit. I didn't know. And I took this class October 16th, 2021. So before then, I had no business credit whatsoever. None. Okay. And today is March 6th, 2022. So within the span of those months, I've been able to build business credit. Okay. So I'm going to try to give you guys as many nuggets and what I did to get here and beyond. I'm going to document my journey, you guys, and hopefully this will help some people, because had I had this information years ago, I probably would already be a multimillionaire. Now, at this point, my businesses make 30,000 or more per month in sales. So I'm at about 30K per month in sales. So if you calculate that, that's about $360,000 a year in sales. This is without running any ads. I spent about $100 in ads per month. So I wanted these cards people would ask, why do you need so many credit cards? What's the point? Because I can now scale my business. And with an unlimited card, I can cut on my ads and let them run and do what they do. And then at the end of the month, I can pay them off or carry it over. Because if you're not familiar with American Express, you don't have to pay that balance off in full anymore. You can actually pay it over a 6-month amount of time, and it's a set amount that they charge you for financing it. So there's no finance charge. They just give you a set amount. Okay, you're going to pay $20 extra for financing this purchase over time. So that's when I started learning about business credit, October 16th, 2021. So I start implementing what he told me to do. That's building my net 30s. And again, I can't really tell you which companies to go to, because every card in business credit account that I have, I use them, you guys, for my business. I use them for shipping supply. I use them for buying products. I use them for buying services, things that I need to grow my business. And that's what I'm doing. I started with the net 30s. I did PG a few of my accounts, and that's a whole nother thing if you want me to do a different video, because a lot of people try to build business credit without having good personal credit. My advice to stop you from being stressed, just build up your personal credit first, okay? Just try to work on your personal credit first. So you're going to have my dispute letters. Most of the stuff that's on your credit that's dragging your score down is collections. So if you can clear some of those collections first and then work on the inquiries, you should be fine. Now, if you have like bankruptcies, liens, different repos and foreclosures, you really should reach out to some type of credit repair company to assist you with removing those things. They can be removed. They definitely can. And you guys, I took a credit repair class, so that's the reason why I didn't want anyone to do it for me. I took the class so I could do it myself, and I can teach my children and affect everybody around me. Okay, so I started building credit. I got the net 30s, and then I applied in about late November. I applied for a personal American Express card, right? I got approved. It's a low limit, but I got approved. And then maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, I started using the card. I started using it for business. So what I did was I had a lot of movement on that card. I was able to qualify for the 200 cash rewards that they offered. And at the time, I had an intro 4% on cash back on every purchase. And I believe some of my purchases are still 4%. So I just used the card. I was maxing it and paying it, maxing it out and paying it. And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, I applied for a business card. Low amount, but that was fine. I understand. I have to show my credit worthiness with this company. So from late November to about a week ago, or around the same week I applied for the Navy Fed, I was using this American Express card for everything concerning my business. Now, just to give you a little insight, because, and I don't want to make this video long, but I want to answer some of the questions or get you to the point where I am today. I do e-commerce. Two of my stores I completely drop ship. Okay, so if you know what drop ship is, you buy the product wholesale, you sell it or present it in front of a customer retail, right? In my other store, I actually physically ship the products. So I'm always buying products. So what I do is I use only my business American Express card. And I got it all the way down to only having about $200 worth of credit, right? So I'm maxing this card out, and I'm paying it every other day. At least 2 to 3 times a week, I'm paying a big chunk of it off so I can have some more available credit. Why was I doing this? First, so I can reach my threshold of $2,000 and I can get my intro rewards, which was $250. I already got it. It's called a statement credit. So when you get The difference between a personal American Express and a business American Express is that they give you the cash so you can do what you want to do with it. You can put it back onto your card and pay off your statement balance, or you can use it for flights, restaurants, da 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 da, right? But when it comes to business, they don't give you the cash rewards. They give you statement credits. So at the end of your statement closing date, whatever credits you have accumulated within that month, they put it back onto your card. Okay. So I received my $250 statement credit, and now I'm getting about $100+ per month in statement credits just for using their cards, so much for buying products and just taking care, running my business, right? So when I applied, I said, okay, I need another card because I'm maxing this one out. That was the whole point of me getting another card. I was like, shit, I'm maxing this card out. I need another one. And I know that American Express don't keep running your credit. So they base your credit off when you initially got your card, okay? I'm gonna try to keep my train of thought, even though I'm having interruptions. There's nothing I can do about that, you guys. So they actually base your credit off the first time that you apply. So you don't have to keep running your credit to get new cards with American Express. And I knew that. I only unfroze my TransUnion for my Navy Federal, and it only stayed open or unfroze for 2 days, and it closed back, right? So all of my credit files are froze at this time, and I applied. I applied for the business green card within my American Express account. Again, I didn't know how much it was going to be. I was hoping that they would at least give me $5,000 so I can have something to kind of play with when it comes to buying inventory and making purchases and things like that, right? So when I got it, that's when I opened my account and I was like, wow, unlimited. So I'm going to try to, my logic in why I got an unlimited card with such a short relationship with them. Because remember, I got my first personal American Express in November, and I got my business maybe 2 weeks later, and I've been using it every day up until the time I applied for a different card. And that's when they gave me the unlimited card. I thought the only way to get an unlimited card is, first off, you have to have like an 850. Second, it has to be like a platinum or a gold American Express. I did not go with those. It's not that I didn't think I couldn't qualify for them. I do not like annual fees. I already have enough cards that I have to pay annual fees and monthly maintenance fees. So I did not want to go with the gold or the platinum American Express simply because of that. This green card, I believe, is like $95 after the first year, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe zero. I know it was really, really low. The cash preferred business card has no annual fee. So that's the reason why I went with it. And you guys, I've already told you from my Navy Fed video that I like the cash reward so I can do what I want to do with my reward points instead of trying to, fly and things like that. What are the rewards to this green card? It's points. So I don't get any cash rewards with this one. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. These points will go towards, so I get like 3 times restaurant, and I get, I believe, 4 times or maybe 4 times 4 time points when I use it to fly with. So I'm getting ready to go to Vegas in May, and I will probably book my flight with this card simply because it's a business trip, but I will be doing some personal things there as well. So what else about the card? That's pretty much it. If you're trying to get high limits on companies like American Express, you really have to use the card. The point of companies giving you these cards is not for you to sit on them. Use them and pay them off. Use them and pay them off. But not only was I using the card so I can free up some of my cash flow for my business bank account, but I was using it so I could get the rewards. If I have to buy inventory anyway, Why not get some cash rewards back for using my credit card? That was my way of thinking. It wasn't to, trip their system or mess up their credit algorithm to get an unlimited card. That was never my intentions. However, I am so happy and so grateful, you guys, because now what I'm going to do is I'm getting ready to launch a new product. And if anyone know about launching products, it can be very expensive, and I have to pay for ads, and I'm going to have to do all of this stuff to prep for this product launch. And I literally create this product from scratch. I work with a manufacturer, distributor. They're currently putting together the product now. I worked on label, how I want my labels to look, how my packaging is going to look. I was hands on with every freaking thing. So, yeah, I was hands on with everything, and there is currently in production. Hopefully, it will roll out, and I will get my first actual batch of product to me so I can actually start marketing and do what I need to do. So this card really was a blessing because now I can focus on running my ads and without having a cap on how much my ad cost is going to be. I can just scale my business to $1 million plus this year without having any stumbling blocks like, well, let's cut the ads off because it's not in my budget. Or, I'm about to max out this credit card. So I don't have to worry about that because I have an unlimited business card. So I'm so excited. I'm grateful. I didn't know what to do. I was telling my daughter about it, and we almost did like a happy dance. I said, do you know this is going to change my life? Because now I can actually run ads and not have to have anything stopping me from just scaling. So I spoke with my manufacturer that's making my product to see if they can handle, a large amount of sales, and how long does it take them to get the product together and produce it and package it and get it ready to ship to the customer. So I'm going to streamline this product. It's going to launch by itself, and it's pretty much going to be on autopilot. I'm going to have teams and everything in place. So the vision is coming together, you guys. And I'm so happy. It's been a long time. I can co-sign anyone that says overnight success take about 10 years. This is a second business for me. So, you have to fail at some things to get to know who you are first. It builds character. So when you don't get what you want or you fail at something, it's just character building, okay, you guys? So I want you to stay focused. Hopefully this will help. So let's just say that you have a business card with American Express currently, right? And it's not enough. You don't have to go in and ask for a credit increase. They'll give you multiple cards. I know people that has 6 or 7 American Express. They'll tell you what the cap is. And here's why I know. I don't just have 2, I have 4. And I'm going to get to my next card. So got approved for that card, right? So I have an Amazon business account, Amazon Prime business account, right? And I wanted to net 30, net 55 or whatever, because I'm in a couple of business entrepreneur groups and we're talking about business credit and so on and so forth. And everybody was like, woo, I've been approved for a net 55 account. That means that from the day you make the purchase, you have 55 days to pay it off. And I really wanted it so bad. I don't know why. I really wanted this so bad. And so I wasn't approved for that for whatever reason, but I make a lot of business purchases as well on Amazon. Okay. So, so I was patient. I created a business account about 3 weeks ago, and I just make my purchases. I use my Prime. I was using my American Express business card as well through my Prime account, right? So something just said, all of this happened in the same week with the Navy Fed and the American Express business green card, right? Something just said, apply. Apply for the Amazon Prime American Express card. And I did. And they gave me a $10,000 credit limit with the Amazon Prime American Express. So now I have that credit as well to assist me with building my business out. And I don't have to mess with the business cash flow, the profits that are coming in. And I can use credit, build, use rewards. And if you use your Prime American Express card on Amazon, you get 5% back on every purchase, you guys. So that card is worth having. And I will do a separate, that card hasn't shipped yet, so I will do a separate video on the Prime American Express card when it comes, okay? So, yeah, I'm really excited about getting my Prime card. I wish it would have came yesterday. I could have did this together, but it gives you separate content. So I am going to show you what it looked like. And I use this to cover up the actual card. So this is how it came. And like I said, usually with American Express, when you open it, it'll tell you, okay, you got 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, whatever they decided to give you. But this didn't have anything. But I'd already seen it, like I said, on my phone because I have the app. So I was anxious to see how much it was going to be because I knew I was going to need a credit card to run some ads. I'm currently using credit anyway to run ads, but I'm not scaling. And I'm not scaling because I was creating my own product line, right, you guys? So, like I said, it's in production right now. Hopefully, I'll have a first set of my finished products in the next 4 to 6 weeks. So I project that my business should be making over $1 million by the end of the year. So currently we're at about 30K. And it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful, you guys. Some people don't make that in a year. So yeah, I'm reinvesting. I'm going to get into real estate, just a lot of different things I'm going to do with those profits. So no shopping sprees and stuff for me. I'm just building a business, leaving a legacy, training the legacy. I have one of my children that I'm training as I go, so she'll know what to do when it's time for me to sit back and relax and no longer run this business. So hopefully this helped someone. Again, let me recap, because I said a lot. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to talk about all the business credit that I have. I'm going to talk about the personal credit. I'm going to talk about how you can build your credit. Don't forget that I am affiliated with Credit Builders. That link will be below. That's a secured credit card. They report to all 3 credit bureaus within 15 days of you creating and funding your account. Is it worth it? Yes, I would have went that way before I got these subprime cards that I will do a video on soon. If I could go back and start over, I would have just did one secured credit card, funded that card every month so it could report to all 3 credit bureaus, and then I would have tried to find a family member or someone that I knew to put me on their account as an authorized user. Don't buy trade lines. Don't buy authorized user spots, because usually a lot of those account holders only will have you on their account for a month. You need someone trustworthy that can put you on their account for long term. So it will actually affect your credit. It takes about 2 months anyway to show up. So right now I have my son and a friend of mine on my American Express. What you can do is just keep the card, because American Express will mail out a card for them. So what I did, I just burnt the card and cut it up, and don't let them use it. But it does report to their credit file, and it shows that they have available credit at XYZ amount, right? Now, I do not do that for all my cards. I won't. I just did it for my son and a friend of mine because they needed it. But if you have someone that you can trust that don't really use their credit, use your cards, but don't carry a balance, you guys. That's what all of us are trying to say on YouTube and anyone that does credit. You use your cards, but don't not pay them. Don't carry balances because it's not good, not for your credit score. Yes, it's not good for your credit score. So that's what we do. And that would make companies want to give you credit limit increases. I will do a review on my Apple Pay card or my Apple card. Is it what's called? I have used it. So I will do a review on what I think about the card and what I think about the rewards and so on and so forth. It's a really cool card. If you can qualify for it, I would apply for that card. I will tell you the benefits of it in another video. So my next series of videos are just going to be credit cards that I received, how I got them, what benefits they have, what pros and cons they have to the card. I don't really know the pros and cons to the green card. Just the fact that I got an unlimited card, I don't care. And I will receive points for future flights when I use the card, and I'm going to use that card every freaking day for my business. So yeah, I used my card a lot in order to qualify for another card. So that's probably the reason why I qualify for the Prime card, is because I'm ordering from Amazon Business Prime almost every day. Every day. Because again, it's a business card and you're running a business. So businesses usually have a lot of cash flow coming in and out every day. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. Click the link below for the credit builder. I think it's great. Also, I have 8 powerful credit disputing letters available. They're still on sale. I haven't changed the price yet, but I will soon. I maybe leave it at $7.97 for the rest of this month of March, and then it's going to go up in price because I really, really want everyone credit to be good. It's freeing when you can go and purchase things. It's freeing when you don't have to stress about your credit score and different things like that. So I'm just trying to help everyone as I grow and prosper. I want you guys to grow and prosper as well. I think that's all I have for today. This video turned out to be about 20 minutes long still. So until next time, you guys, the next video will be on my Navy Fed card. So until next time, bye.